So Nabi alayhi salatu wasalam is saying that the person who holds fast to my sunnah at a time when there's corruption, fitnas and fasad, so that person will get the reward of 100 martyrs. So what I was explaining is this, that sunnah is not limited to miswak and not limited to the beard. That sunnah is something that we have to see Nabi alayhi salatu wasalam life and implement in our life in every aspect. That there is a sunnah method of fasting, because it's a month of fasting, so I think last year I only discussed the part of fasting. That there is a sunnah method of fasting. Now do we really consider that as a sunnah also? That Nabi alayhi salatu wasalam, just as we consider miswak as his sunnah, so did he not say that this is how a fasting person should behave? That whilst we are fasting, then we are staying away from food, drink and carnal passions with one's wife. So in the same way, the person has to abstain and restrain himself from everything that is prohibited, sinful, shameless, indecent, obscene. So that person will be given the reward of 100 martyrs if he is observing the fast as Nabi alayhi salatu wasalam observed his fast. In other words, there is a sunnat method of observing that fast. How did Nabi alayhi salatu wasalam commence his fast? After Sehri, did he make Sehri or not? And if he made, then after that what did he do? And how did Nabi alayhi salatu wasalam conduct himself for the rest of the day? Did Nabi alayhi salatu wasalam pass his time because he was fasting, so now there was nothing to do, so therefore he was passing his time, as we say. In what? In idle chit-chat, in gossip, in ghibat, backbiting, and in indulgence in other kind of haram. Did Nabi alayhi salatu wasalam pass his time like that in the month of Ramadan? Nabi alayhi salatu wasalam was the perfect example, and he was the Masoom Nabi, sinless, absolutely no sin, closest to Allah Ta'ala. Ba'das Khuda buzrug tu ye qissa mukhtasar. Nabi alayhi salatu wasalam, can anybody really emulate him? He was closest to Allah Ta'ala. But yet look at in Ramadan, how much of extra ibadat he is making, extra zikr, extra tilawat, and extra khidmat of deen. Everything Nabi alayhi salatu wasalam is increasing, extra charities. So there is a sunnat method of that fasting also.